Previously, Party Week had the housemates tearing up the dance floor.
Oh, my God. We got money to dance? I think that's what a stripper does, isn't it?
Then, Alicia revealed a scandalous secret.
What was the deal?
That Drew had apparently plotted to evict his girlfriend, Sam.
That's a big one. I'm sure Sam wouldn't like to hear that.
Later, the housemates were on a roll
Oh, shit.
to avoid nomination,
Oh my God!
as Taras's steady hand secured his first challenge win. With house nominations looming, Tim wanted to take down his best mate's girlfriend.
I thought me and Drew were playing together. Nah, he's just sucking face with Sam in the bed next to me. It might be time to break them up.
Tim used his influential power
Put a vote on Sam. Oh, Sam. Sam, yeah, do that.
to ensure Sam, along with Johnson and Estelle, were nominated for eviction.
Who voted for me?
Drew was out for revenge,
What was that?
I feel betrayed by Tim.
setting two best mates on a collision course.
The bridge between me and Drew is definitely on fire.
This is Big Brother. Who wins? You decide. It's day 22 in the Big Brother house. And Tim has been woken from his slumber by lovebirds Sam and Drew's early morning snuggles.
Oh. It's annoying. Same thing every day.
And after Tim nominated Sam for eviction, tensions between Tim and the happy couple are at an all-time high.
Stupid.
I'm feeling very betrayed by Tim.
Good, these are going to be the best banana muffins ever.
I think that Tim's the puppet master, and for me, it was just very clear that the OGs are going to protect the OGs, and I've been outcast. So moving forward, Drew and I are moving over to the newbies. Because honestly, like, trusting Tim is like making a deal with the devil. I've realised now it's not just trust, it's loyalty that's another currency in this game. And Tim is very clever.
Yes, I've been saying this. He's a professional Big Brother player. He knows how to get far, and he's doing it right now. He's the guy that did...
Put me up.
Yeah.
His best friend's
His
girlfriend.
best friend's pissed. Drew's pissed, eh?
Livid.
Things are a little bit frosty between me and Drew. Maybe even Antarctic. I think he's very angry at me. And Reggie voting against Sam. But, oh well. Sam has to go.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, please make your way to the lounge room.
Here we go, panic room.
Look at how nervous I am.
Hello, housemates.
Hello.
Today is Big Brother's favorite day of the week. This is when housemates run the risk of serious punishment by taking on my panic room task.
Round of applause for panic room. Why are we clapping?
Exactly.
Please stand, Alicia.
Oh, cheese and whiskers.
I'm gonna make us all get punished.
As head of house, you must choose 2 housemates to face this week's panic room task.
Oh, my goodness.
They won't know exactly what's in store for them until they're inside.
Oh no.
If the 2 chosen housemates pass the task, the entire house will escape punishment. But if they fail, then every one of you will be punished at the hands of Big Brother.
No, no, no. I'm going to choose Johnson because I think he gives 110% effort for us.
Johnson, how do you feel about this?
No, I'm excited, Big Brother. I want the full Big Brother experience, so this is it. Let's go.
Alicia,
Yeah.
and your second.
The second person I'm going to put up with him is Drew. Because they are forming a close friendship in the house, which I think they would work well together in a team. And we need strong teamwork on this challenge to make sure we don't have punishment.
Yay.
That was a great...
That's a lot of pressure.
Great one. You actually thought about that this time.
You'll be
you actually
right.
thought where to put your numbers.
Very well, housemates. Johnson and Drew, please get ready now.
It's time for lunch.
Bad clothes on.
I don't think it'll be.
Oh, my Lord.
I reckon there's ball pit, jumping castle, clowns.
Let's go, let's go. We got this. We got this.
If you fail, we get punished.
After you.
After me.
If it's a room full of my exes, then I'm probably in a bit of trouble.
We don't have a room big enough, Drew.
All right, let's go. Oh! Yes!
Oh, my God.
This isn't a panic room? Yes!
I'm starving.
Hang on, think.
Yeah,
Okay, so look
right.
up, look up.
Hang on.
Big Brother, I'm so suspect.
Housemates,
Yes, Big Brother.
Brother.
make yourselves comfortable.
Ah, love
Yes. Hello, Drew.
Lovely.
This is our first date.
Johnson, hello.
Thank God Sam's not here.
As you can see, an abundance of delicious, sweet, mouth-watering treats. Please help yourselves.
Are you sure?
What?
Well, it's a party. I'm gonna have a
You
Malteser.
can eat as many as you wish.
These are good, man.
Go on, try everything.
Can I just say, Big Brother, green frogs are fantastic.
I'm having a cupcake.
Oh,
My orthodontist would be screaming.
Big Brother, I'll watch this show for a very long time. You're being too nice. But I'll have a red frog.
I'm not going to pass this up. Do you reckon I can serve?
Probably not.
Come and get your bread and shit.
Here we are. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Big Brother, let me get this straight, okay? I have to go through 5 barrels of filth for my panic room experience. They want a huge feast. And Drew and Johnson get to eat candy. Woo!
Yum.
Yeah! Cool. No, that's fine. That's great. That's fine.
I'm so jealous!
No, there's something else that's going to go down.
You've barely touched the Maltesers. How many Maltesers do you think you could put in your mouth at once? That's an impressive effort, Drew. While you're busy, let me tell you what your task is. You will not be able to leave this party punishment-free until you tell Big Brother exactly how many sweets are in the room, including the ones that are now in your belly.
Okay, I had about every single one.
Every single one. You have 4 hours. Guess wrong, and the whole house will be punished.
Oh, no.
We are sunk. Everything we count, let's put it in a corner.
We need to
All right.
have a counted pile and a non-counted
Yeah.
pile. You sold me down the garden path on the Maltesers, but I know how many I had. I reckon I had 47 before we even got the challenge.
All right, so write 47 down somewhere and I'll start counting. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 74, 75, 76.
Oh.
30, 32, 34, 36, 38.
Johnson.
700, 40,
Johnson.
42, 44, 46,
Excuse me,
48.
Johnson.
That's 1,000.
Stop distracting us, big brother.
Hey, Drew.
10, 12. Is that 20?
Drew.
I've been told recently that males can't multitask,
Oh, shit.
and I've just confirmed that today.
I lost count.
Focus is everything in a job like this.
Counted 2,030 in this jar alone.
That's a lot of sweets. There were lots and lots of sweets.
Doesn't end.
Johnson,
Yes, big brother?
do you enjoy parties?
All right, let me just write this down. This is 200.
What is your favorite type of party?
Oh, God.
Is it a birthday party?
Hey!
Hoppa!
Is it a garden party? A dinner party?
Oh.
Try and slow us down. I'm not even making...
A cocktail party?
Shut up.
A block party?
Lost count.
Oh, this is the biggest stitch up.
Christmas caroling party?
Oh, shut it up already. No one cares about your bloody party, big brother.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think that your parties suck.
4 hours! 4 hours!
With Drew occupied in the panic room and Sam all on her own,
Hey.
I'm going to soak in the spa.
Puppet Master Tim is taking the chance to sow seeds of doubt in Sam's mind.
Sammy, do you want to be alone or can I come in the spa?
You can come in the spa.
Oh. But how are you? Oh,
It's not happy with you.
yeah, I know.
And my name gets threatened to go up. I just
I
don't
know.
understand. I'm really I'm just disappointed, I think.
I get that.
honestly thought that
I get that,
you
but
and I had just a different relationship to that. I saw us three working together.
that can still happen. I have a plan,
So what is his plan?
and I'll vote with you to vote Estelle out.
How do you think Drew's going to feel about that?
Well, that's up to Drew. And I need to know where his head's at. When it comes down to if Estelle does win, where's he sit? Obviously, he wants you to stay. But do you trust that's what he's gonna do?
You don't think he would do that? You don't reckon he would do that?
I don't know. There's some big rumor going around. Alicia's told me that
What?
Drew had done a deal with Joel that affected you.
Are you serious?
I'm not making this
Are
up.
you
I'm
kidding
not
me?
making this up. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up.
Holy crap. Hearing that, Drew had a plan to vote me out of the house makes me feel sick. Just don't know what to think.
I first thought Alicia might be making this up. And the other thing that you need to know that happened yesterday is that it was from her to suggest your name as well. That's how your name got momentum yesterday.
Right. Tim's throwing these bombs, like grenade, psh, after grenade, psh, after grenade, psh, and I'm just shell-shocked. I'm like, what? I don't believe Tim at all. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder about it. I feel absolutely and utterly, completely, totally vulnerable. Who can I trust in the game? Who can I trust? I want to know who's talking crap and who's telling the truth.
Coming up,
My name's Ren.
Never came out of my mouth.
secrets,
I would not vote for Sam.
Oh no, I heard something different today.
Me.
lies,
You made out in the spa today that people were gunning for me.
and the most epic
I did not say that at all.
and electrifying
You told me in the spa.
I love this. Go. Keep going.
cage fight ever.
I hate this Chinese whispers bullshit.
In the panic room, Drew and Johnson have 4 hours to count every single lolly. And if they don't get it right, all housemates will be punished.
Is this candy hell?
Don't stop, bro. I think we got this too.
I'm so sick of this.
We haven't encountered that table, you know that?
You seem stressed, Drew. Let me cheer you up. Behind you on the pink stand is a present just for you.
What's in the box?
Surprise, Drew.
Oh, you're kidding.
More sweets for you. More sweets for you. Lots and lots of sweets.
Big brother, you dog.
Oh, you know what I think he's doing? There's more than just that.
Oh, no!
Oh, there's some in here.
Surprise.
There's some in here.
This is ridiculous.
Surprise.
Where did all this come from?
Hey, brother, stop!
There's so many. Look at the cake. There's like stuff on the cake.
What's in the cake, big brother?
Why don't you take the cake, cut it open, and find out?
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday! Woo!
Oh, no. Oh!
Surprise.
Ah! Damn it!
With Drew still in the panic room, a chat with Tim has left Sam confused about who she can trust.
Taras, can I have a chat with you?
Yeah, sure.
So she's turned to fellow newbie Taras to try and discover the truth.
You right?
Can I trust you? I need you to tell me right now if you're playing with Tim.
What do you mean? No, I'm not telling Tim anything.
Tim just told me that Drew wants me out. That Alicia was campaigning against you as well. And Joel made a deal with Drew.
I've heard about this deal from Joel.
What?
Isn't that what Tim just said?
Are you playing with Tim or not?
Why would I be? Oh, you think that Tim's making this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing with Tim. That is not a Tim thing. Because I heard it from Joel.
Joel told you what?
That Drew made a deal like, hey, I'll get rid of Alicia for you if you get rid of Sam for me.
Drew said that
That's, and I promise you this is...
to Joel.
Yes.
What was your gut instinct when you heard that?
I trust Joel. Like, I don't think he had any reason to lie to me, but...
You didn't hear it from Tim.
No.
You didn't hear it from anybody
No.
else.
No. They shook hands on it. And then Joel said that he went and told Alicia straight away because he's like, I need you to know this just so you know that I'm not, like, playing you. Yeah, that's, oh, God, I'm not doing this to lie to you. Like, and the thing is,
Like,
honestly,
if my heart is being played with in this game, that is the lowest of low, and I'll f***ing happily walk away. I will actually be happy to walk away. Like...
People are playing games.
I don't want to play that game. I'll happily walk away because I have...
No, that's not fun.
I'm not going to play that game. I'm shaking. Like, I'm feeling really rattled. I never thought that Drew would do something like that to me. I just didn't want to believe it, and now I don't know.
I'm so sorry about this, hey?
Not. And to hear that Alicia's throwing my name around as well, I don't know what to believe. I have doubt in the people I'm living in this house with.
14, 16.
Housemates, you have 15 seconds left to count.
Okay. What do you think?
9.
You need to write it down.
8. What have you counted up to?
17,368. All right, and quick.
5.
I would say 1,000
4,
plus. That is
3,
1.5K.
Okay.
Plus that. 2K.
1. Time is up. Please head to the lounge room to tell me your answer.
100.
This is Big Brother. Johnson and Drew just celebrated my birthday party.
21st.
And like any good party, there were lots and lots and lots of sweets. It was their job to count exactly how many sweets were at the party,
We're screwed.
including all the ones they ate. Johnson and Drew, how many sweets did you count in my panic room?
We were punished not eating it.
Shh. Big brother, our final guess is 20,021 units of confectionery within those four walls and in our constitution.
20,000 lollies.
Big Brother can reveal the actual number of sweets in the room was 20,000 and 54. Unfortunately, housemates, this means the entire house will now face a punishment. This punishment is ready and waiting in the garden. Surprise, housemates. It's a cage party. For the next 24 hours, you will be confined to Big Brother's party cage. All 14 of you, nice and close. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Housemates, please step inside the cage now. It's time to party.
Welcome to the party.
Okay. Yeah. It's been a big day. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Lots of information received. But you're all right.
scar easily.
I scar easily. Oh, I don't
You've
know
got
if I'm
deep
right.
pores. That's why it's so hard. Got it. Oh, look at that one.
I don't.
No, I do it
part
so
of me
it
doesn't
doesn't
want to
break
be.
your suit.
No, don't say that. No, people are playing with people's hearts.
Yeah.
That's dirty, and that's not a game I want to play. But I am livid. Yeah.
All mangled.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I feel so numb. I don't know who I can trust. Do you want to sit down? No? Yeah. I'm just like at boiling point and I'm about to erupt.
Three that have to do a challenge tomorrow.
You can either confirm.
Well, it's
They
better.
need to sleep. They have to sleep.
You can do that, but I'm just saying it's better for the people in the cage that there's two people left as well.
Slow and steady.
It is better having
Did you make it to the end?
Today?
But if they fall asleep,
Brings two people up. Put, set up something comfortable.
I was sitting in the spa today
you just yell.
with Tim and was told you suggested my name go up.
I can swim my brother's grave, but I never suggested your name. I can swim my dog's life, but I've never even heard that, ever. And that's me being full dead set honest. Like looking in the eyes, whether people are talking shit or not. I'm being dead
So
serious. And I'm
Sam's name never came out of your mouth yesterday.
And that's me. Never came out of my mouth.
I told Sam because it's true.
I told you that I wanted Sam's name up.
No, not that you wanted
that's what I
Sam's
thought.
name up. That why don't we put a vote on Sam?
I never heard Sam's name in the mix. And wasn't like, let's put Sam up at
No,
all.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
she said let's
No.
put Sam. It was the suggestion of who I should.
No, you
Not
said
you
you said
You made out in the spa today that people were gunning for me. You dropped Alicia's name.
I never said gunning for. I didn't say she's gunning for you.
No, but you insinuated that Alicia was
Didn't
throwing my name
insinuate
around.
anything. I just said her name was mentioned, which it was.
You made out
Which
in
it
the
was.
spa that there's less people I could trust in the house. You made out that Leash was somebody I should be careful of with my name. That's how you made it out to
Got
be.
a lot out of what I said then, Dal. I was just saying I'm not orchestrating any plan against you.
You're not orchestrating, okay?
No one's gunning for you.
So, yeah.
I actually saw you alone in the spa and thought, oh, I might go chat with her. And I said, am I allowed to come in here? I'm not insinuating mistrust between anyone. It was to find out where you're at, where Drew's at.
No, you don't have to get defensive because it's obvious. It's obvious. Anyone could guess that I would not vote for Sam. That is obvious.
Oh, no, I heard something different today.
What'd you hear?
Oh, this will be a fun one.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah?
Now I want to get out.
This is a good one.
No, I want to hear this. Am I on trial here?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What did you hear?
And this is a bit of a Chinese whispers one
And
because the person who said it isn't even here.
He's gone. He's gone.
The person who said it isn't even here.
Joel.
Joel.
What's that?
Apparently, Joel and yourself made a deal to vote each of, I'm going to inverted commas this, girlfriends out.
Joel and I never got a chance to work together. But we never even spoke about, where we grew up, let alone voting out the women. So who'd that come from?
I find out in the spa that your vote might be going, well, not might be, but insinuated again just for some pot stirring.
Allegedly.
Are you sure that you've got Drew's vote? Because this is what I heard.
I did not say that at all. And this insinuation.
But remember, if
You
Tim's...
told me in the spa. Are you sure you've got Drew's vote? Because I heard this rumour.
I love this. Go. Keep going.
Tim's saying everything he needs to say to everybody because he doesn't want blood on his hands. If I leave tomorrow, I just want everybody to know who they're playing with. That's all. That's
So,
why.
hang on, can we just go back a step? For someone who does know Tim on the outside, Tim is a beautiful, caring person.
Well, Estelle, I've heard from Tim's mouth that he will put his vote on you if he has to. I don't know if he's saying that to me because he's trying to get me on his side.
Well, so there'd be one less OG.
Yeah, one less OG.
What have you done?
Side of life.
I've heard from Tim's mouth that he will put his vote on you if he has to. I don't know if he's saying that to me because he's trying to get me on his side.
I don't know if I'm supposed to react that I'm being found out.
I'm sorry,
or not.
but found out.
Estelle, this is not what I did say.
This is what I'm saying. I hate this Chinese whispers bullshit.
It's not Chinese whispers, Estelle. I'm not lying to you about that. Why would I make this up? You did say it.
I have not decided. What's happening?
Tim, I would never vote for you. You know that. You know that we have a relationship outside of here.
Well, that's
but
what
I thought
I'm-
we're sacred.
that is what
That's
I'm
all,
weighing up
Tim.
this week.
What do you mean weighing up? Why do you have to weigh it up?
Because these guys obviously want me to put my vote on you.
No, we don't. Don't deflect it, Tim.
Well,
you are the mastermind here.
As if you guys have not talked about voting Estelle out.
If I'm up against Estelle, of course I'm campaigning. I just don't trust you at all.
That's cool, that's cool. But that was a bit character assassination. Like, you didn't need to do that.
Yep. Ooh, great.
How about this cage?
Yeah, it maybe shouldn't have been a cage chat, maybe.
What happened? Oh, well, it's all out now.
Yeah.
It's like holding in a fart. It's better out than in.
It's late, housemates. I suggest you now start getting ready for bed.
He's actually letting us sleep here overnight, making us.
I don't reckon anyone's going to sleep. I'm telling you, I don't think anyone's going to be sleeping.
Well, I need to sleep because I got to change tomorrow, and Sam needs to sleep, and Estelle needs to sleep. We've got to change tomorrow. So, with all due respect, I'd like to sleep.
Yeah, that's very fair enough.
Oh, Trev.
Did anyone actually sleep? I hate this cage.
All right, let us out now. I'm over it.
Good morning, housemates. Have you had enough of being stuck in the cage?
Yes!
I can't hear you.
Yes, please.
After a long, hard night, your punishment is officially over.
Last night was tough.
I'm just feeling, yeah, low in energy. A lot happened yesterday.
Well, just had a massive revelation.
I know what Joel was talking about. We had a conversation, and what I said was, we will need to work together because there's dirty work that needs to be done. There are some things that I can't do, and there's some things that he can't do. And how he took that was you and Leash. What the dum-dum didn't realise was that I was talking about Dave and Reg, and he can't take out his mates. The gorgeous dum-dum just
Took it the wrong way.
misconstrued what I was saying.
Yep, I believe you. And I trust you. I knew it. And I believe him. I know that things can be misunderstood and taken out of context, and I was played by Tim. But you can't fake and pretend the connection that Drew and I have. Like, it's overpowering. So I'm not about to let something like this get in between us. Thanks.
That was a dumb move.
Relief just washes over me. But after the cage, there's some serious damage control that needs to be done. Sammy's up for eviction, and I'm worried. She's put a target on her back, so there's so much brown nosing to do today. I am already upset. I want to get a minute with Tim. I was stuck in the middle last night because Sam was so upset, and Tim's my mate. I was supposed to be my mate. He's making it really hard to be friends with him. Yesterday, obviously, got blown out of the corner.
What that?
I came back from the challenge and everything had gone bloody pear-shaped.
Yeah.
What did she do?
I don't know if it was that you weren't there. She had no one to talk to. That.
Hey, don't go back. She shouldn't have done that with cage.
It was pretty full on, eh?
So we just, for the next couple of days.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know, Drew. I'm not interested. I'm just not going to be talking.
No. Well, that was great. Like, he doesn't want a bar of it. But you know what? Take a hike. That makes it easier to make moves. With the newbies are young, the newbies are fun. I am team newbie. Quick chat.
That thing, the Joel thing?
I know what I said to make him think that.
Yeah.
And what I was referring to is the OGs, and he thought I meant the girlfriends.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
silly,
it
like-
wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
Well, yeah, I mean, ideally, whatever combination for me, it still goes home.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. All right. That's good. All right.
whatever.
Yeah. I guess it all just depends on who wins today,
Big time.
Yeah, it's huge, eh?
Today's second chance challenge is a big one. Best outcome would be Sam wins the challenge. And then the newbies and I can send Estelle out of here. I want Estelle to go home.
Oh my God, yes, it's a maze.
This is Big Brother.
Hey, brother.
Sam, Estelle, and Johnson. 2 days ago, your fellow housemates nominated you for eviction. But today, you have the opportunity to shake that target and guarantee your safety in the game. This is your all-important second chance challenge. Estelle,
Big Brother.
you've won a challenge before.
Surprisingly, yes, I have.
How confident are you feeling going up against Johnson and Sam?
I'm against two very strong people. I'm not counting any chickens before they hatch, and this looks like it could be anyone's game.
Sam,
Yes, big brother.
who do you think your biggest supporter is today?
I think my biggest supporter today is Drew. I think it's pretty obvious.
Is that right, Drew?
That is correct. Yeah, I have every confidence that she can do it today, man.
Johnson,
Big brother.
how do you rate your chances against Estelle and Sam?
They're two fierce women, and they don't go down without a fight. But I feel good. I feel confident, and I back myself today.
Well, housemates, each of you has an intricate maze suspended overhead. One at a time, housemates must balance a spool on the end of a tall pole and carefully maneuver it through the maze. There are 8 landing zones within the maze where the spools must end up. The first housemate to balance their 8 spools on the 8 landing zones will win. This is a challenge that requires extreme care and concentration. One slip-up, and your spools will come crashing down, forcing you to start all over again. Winning has never been more important than it is today. It's not just your second chance. It's your last chance before tonight's eviction to save yourself. Shall we begin?
Let's go.
Yes, big brother.
Good. Let's play.
You gotta go.
Okay, housemates.
Yes, big brother.
On my command, this challenge will commence. 3, 2, 1, let's play. You must balance 8 spools on top of your maze.
That hurts.
Estelle drops her spool.
But eviction hurts more, so don't worry about those small pains.
Johnson has his spool on his paw and has entered his maze.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Your maze is not only difficult to navigate, but it is very wobbly.
Got this, Estelle. You got this.
The slightest bump, and everything could come crashing down. And Estelle drops.
Unlucky.
Johnson getting very close to connecting his first spool.
Nicely done, Johnson.
Johnson balances his first spool.
Yeah, Johnson. You can do one, you can do them all, Johnson.
7 more remaining. Sam has now entered the maze with her first spool.
Slow, Sam, slow.
Sam balances her first spool. And Johnson connects his second spool.
Good job, mate.
You must push yourself, housemates.
That's not me. I'm not getting evicted tonight. I'm coming nowhere.
And Estelle drops again.
I just can't hold it up there.
Estelle, get into that headspace.
I'm trying.
Oh, Johnson's almost into the next section.
Johnson now a quarter of the way through his maze. Quite amazing, Johnson.
All right.
Good job, mate.
And Johnson balances his third spool.
That's it.
Sam works to balance her second spool.
Good girl.
Nice, Sam.
Sam connects another spool. Johnson with 3 spools balanced. Sam with 2 spools balanced. And now Estelle with 1. Johnson focusing.
He's on fire.
He's on.
Come on.
Yes, beautiful.
And Johnson places his 4th spool.
Yeah.
You're doing so good, Estelle. You've got it. You've got it.
Thanks, team.
Johnson is now halfway to victory. It takes 8 spools to win. Estelle and Sam trail behind with 2 each.
Oh, shit.
Sam drops.
Focus in, focus in, focus in.
Johnson works to land his 5th spool.
Think of Audrey.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Johnson's killing this.
Yeah.
Johnson is 3 spools away from safety.
Come on. This is for Brendan. Careful, Sam.
Yes, Sam, yes, Sam. Nice,
And Sam places her 3rd spool.
Run it again, run it again.
Johnson, who are you doing this for right now?
Number 5 was for my niece Audrey, and this one's for Brendan, my godson. Next one's for Ethan, and the last one's for Isaiah.
Let's take Brendan to the landing zone.
Yeah, good work. Yes, mate.
Come back, Queen. Come back, Queen. Come back, Queen.
Estelle lands her 3rd spool. Estelle,
Yes?
I couldn't help but overhear.
Yes.
Are you the comeback queen?
Trying to be the comeback queen. I mean, I did it through my whole last season of Big Brother. I was totally underestimated at every single point, so...
Guys, this is still anyone's.
Beautiful.
Good, Sammy.
Oh, that's it.
Watch the lip.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Sam knocks off one of her spools. She is now back to 2.
Let's go, Bendy. We love you.
Johnson now works on balancing his 6th spool.
Look at this. Uncle Johnson's got it.
And Johnson lands Brendan.
You're your godson, brother.
Who are you transporting this time, Johnson?
Ethan.
You got this, mate. Stay in the zone.
I'm sure he's cheering for Uncle Johnson right now.
Yep. Yeah, I know he is.
Johnson only 2 spools away from safety.
2 to come, mate, 2 to come.
If Estelle and Sam want to stay in this, they must pick up the pace.
Oh. No.
Oh, no.
And Estelle knocks off one of her spools. Estelle now down to 2 spools. A major blowout for her challenge. Johnson now balancing his 7th spool. Can he land it? And Johnson lands his 7th spool.
Good job, Johnson!
He is 1 spool away from victory. Who is this spool for, Johnson?
This one's for Isaiah, the youngest.
Isaiah can guarantee your safety from tonight's eviction.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Estelle and Sam hoping for a miracle to stop Johnson. And a huge drop from Sam. She loses 2 of her spools. Frustration setting in for Sam.
This is not frustrated, Big Brother. This is not frustrated. Did you see the cage last night?
Oh, my God. Don't do that.
Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Sorry.
Keep going, Johnson, focus.
Johnson takes Isaiah to the final section of the maze.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Johnson only moments away from his final landing spot.
Amazing.
Come on, Isaiah.
If Johnson can land this spool now, he will win safety from eviction. And Johnson wins the second chance challenge. Johnson is now safe from eviction.
Did it! Good work.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Johnson. You are the winner of today's second chance challenge.
Thank you, Big Brother.
And as a result, you are now safe from eviction.
Thank you.
What does this win mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. It means everything to me. You know, I just had in my head that each spool was one of the kids, one of my brother's kids, and I was just carrying them through life. From the moment they were born all the way to the end. So I'm just making sure that as they go through each hoop, it's I'm there for them, and that's it. Every single one of them, every single one. So, you know, so I just want them to know that whatever you want to do, you can do it. Just go for it.
Well, Sam and Estelle, one of you will be evicted from my house tonight. Good luck, housemates.
Thank you,
that is all.
I could be going home tonight, and if that's the case, I've got nothing to lose. I'm ready to fight for my position in the house.
7.
You killed it, Johnson.
Deserved it. You really did.
I've got your back.
I love you.
Holy crap, that was hectic. Well done, Johnson.
Johnson to the diary room. Johnson,
Yes, Big Brother.
congratulations. You are now safe from eviction.
Thank you, Big Brother. I just wanted to show my family that I can do it. And now that I know I can, it's going to be very hard to stop this train.
So, Johnson, who do you think is going home tonight?
Tonight, I will choose to save Sam and send home Estelle, purely because of Estelle's move, sending home Joel.
Yeah, I did not want this to happen.
I know. I'm sorry to have to do this to you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like, obviously, I don't care about Sam. I'm sad to see Sam go, but the thought of breaking Drew's heart
I know.
kills me. But, babe, like, it's a no-brainer. I know what I want to do. It just
Still sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a bit defeated. It would have been awesome to take a win. But if I'm honest, I'm probably in the best position as far as, I hate this term, having the numbers. But I really am leaning into my people, being the OGs.
Estelle,
You let me know if I need to go to work, right?
I don't know. I think I'm okay. Thanks, though, Tim. I know you don't go to work for anyone. So.
No, I do if they want.
Tim and I actually are really, really close. And I think that what happened last night is just a game, and I'm hoping that I can trust him tonight. It's the same with some of the newbies that I trust, being Gabby, Taras and Lulu. Yeah, what are you thinking? Because you two are like the people that I'm genuinely connected with. I do trust them, but I also understand the pressure they're under. Well, like Alicia's really campaigning against me right now, like very fiercely.
I'm telling you right now, there's no way that it's by chance that 3 newbies' names get put up there every week. When is there an OG up there? Like, Gabs, you can't just think day by day. If it was down to Reggie and you, she would choose you.
But you got to realise that Sam's someone that's not going to vote for you.
Sam's not going to vote in that sense. If you're up there against someone else, there's many other votes.
Hello. If I leave, it's one less vote saving you.
No.
Because the thing is, like, it's going to be in the numbers. So
This
that
is
pressure
like
on you.
This sucks. Doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat.
Oh, yeah, do you mind if we continue this conversation? It's just like, I'm just stressed.
Okay. And then, it's just we have a scramble too.
No, I know, but we are trying to scramble as well. I need her out.
I'm starting to get a bit worried that the newbies are going to just pull the rug out from underneath me. I'm not really sure where things are at. Alicia's over there pitching there to Gabby. If you go against Estelle, you're not going to survive, blah, blah, blah. Such fear-based crap.
I am determined to turn around this sinking ship that is called the newbies. It's super, super, super important for our game to keep Sam here so the newbies don't lose another number. But I'm definitely worried about Sam's game at the moment. We just need to have a bigger number than the OGs to vote Estelle out. You need to talk to Tim. I haven't spoken to him, but I've crunched the numbers. Do you know who we need? Tully as well.
Tully, I might be able to work.
That's what I thought.
Let me talk to Tim first.
Yeah.
Can we chat?
Who's we? Me, yeah.
I've got a lot of work to do right now. My approach for Tim is playing to Tim's ego, which I know he cannot resist. I think that might be the carrot in front of the crazy donkey that I need. I know she flew off the handle at you yesterday. I'm not saying it was you. I'm not saying it was not. I'm not saying it was you, dude.
It just has forced my hand. Pretty much.
Do you think you won't have the numbers?
I hate talking about numbers because what it really comes down to, and what you should be appealing to me is that it's your girlfriend. Just say that. Like, that's what's shit. I should not have put her up.
That is... I hate
me out on that. That's the real decision here. That's the thing that will actually move me, not the game, because, like, I am a human.
Then have it. Hat in hands. This sucks.
Well, say
I hate that you've done this again.
Say that, because that's what this is like, I'm letting a friend down. Answer me this. Do you want her to stay here for game reasons or personal reasons? Both or... Okay, yep, that's honest. Yep.
Look, I had to be honest with him because he sees through everyone. And he is a mate of mine at the end of the day. So hopefully that comes into play. So now I've got to talk to Tully. Oi.
You gonna chat or?
Yeah, I would actually.
I can't think of 2 people that are harder.
Yeah.
Sam and Estelle are my friends. Estelle saved my butt.
I appreciate how tough it is. I really do.
It's such a weird experience for me to be on the other end of us, seeing in. I don't want Sam to go. I know what she means to you.
I know how hard this is for you. I need this, Tilly.
This is my worst case scenario. I'm going to go so far as to say that I'm going to struggle with this vote hardest out of everyone in the house. I am friends with both Sam and Estelle and Drew. So if I get rid of Sam, I feel like I'm not just letting Sam down, I'm letting Drew down. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one for me.
This is Big Brother. It is now time to make your way to the eviction ceremony.
Hi, housemates. Party week is coming to an end tonight. You guys look like you're all partied out.
Yes, we are. Yeah, well and truly. Well and truly.
Well, Big Brother certainly knows how to party, but it wasn't all fun and games, was it now?
Absolutely not.
No.
No fun. Trev, you love a party.
I do.
Have you been able to keep up with the younger housemates this week?
No. Especially with the dancing and running around. These aren't as young as they used to be, but it's been fun.
Tully, what was the worst part of the week for you?
The cage got pretty tense pretty quickly, and there was nowhere to escape to. So that was just super awkward, just a lot of tension. A lot of awkward silences, and absolutely nowhere to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can somebody fill me in? Tim?
I'm not the one to ask this time. I know I usually tell it like it is, but...
Who's a good mediator?
Who should I ask, Tim?
Oh, I'll tell you.
OK.
I think an attempt was made to drop some bombs, some truth bombs.
An attempt by whom?
By Sam towards me. And yeah, it just got really awkward really quickly. And then, I don't know, she questioned my integrity in the game in a way that I felt was a bit of an attack.
Sam, from your perspective, is what Tim's saying right?
Certain things that Tim has said, but one of the reasons why my emotions are running high was because I was really hurt to hear that Tim had put a vote on me in House nominations. Because we had such an open and honest relationship, and I felt that was lost somewhere along the way. I don't know. And it all came out as it did. I didn't intend it to come out that way. It's not. You can't really predict things in the house. It's really, really, really intense.
Now, regardless of everything that has gone on this week, it does come down to Sam and Estelle fighting for their place here. Tim, how hard is tonight's decision between Sam and Estelle for you?
Yeah, it's really tough. As Sam just said that, I remembered, like, yeah, we did have a really good connection. And I'm just right now going, oh my gosh, like, she's right. And I can't make a game move and hurt Drew. But I love Estelle, but there's only one person standing here at the end. We're all gonna have to do that. And You have to be prepared to vote out your friends or your friend's girlfriend. It's going to come to that in this game.
Well, speaking of relationships, they are everything inside the Big Brother house. So I want to know, Sam, you're technically a newbie who's in a relationship with an OG. Do you ever feel like you're caught in the middle?
Yeah, it feels very Romeo and Juliet. And it's very clear that the divide is not going to collapse. It's newbies versus OGs. But it goes beyond the relationship I have with Drew. It goes towards the connections that I formed when I first entered the house. And yeah, I do feel like I'm caught in the middle.
Lulu, where do you stand in all of this?
It's a really hard position to be in, Sonia. It's like, well, you know, I have friends on the newbie side because I came with them. And the OG saved me, you know. Because of the OGs, I wouldn't be here talking to you. So it's really hard to be, you know, in between this war sometimes.
Reggie, how close do you think the vote will be tonight?
Extremely close, Sonia. I reckon it's going to be a draw.
Well, Reggie, if it is a draw, it means that the current head of house will have the deciding vote. Tonight, that would mean the decision comes down to Alicia. It's nearly time to vote. But before we do, Sam, why should your fellow housemates keep you in the Big Brother house tonight?
Oh, guys, I've been thinking about this all day, just pacing around the house. And for the first time in my life, I have built the courage to stand, like, have my own back and to really stand up for myself. Yeah, I really want to be here.
Estelle, what would it mean to you to survive tonight's eviction?
It would mean everything, but I do want to say something. You can say there's a line now, but there's not going to be forever. And if you believe that, I'm telling you, you haven't really thought about the big scale of the game. It's going to change, and you're going to want someone who's going to bat for you and that you can trust your gut instinct on, and that is me. I'm going to be there for my people, regardless of what side of the line they're on.
Well, you're both amazing women. And I'm not sure how the housemates are going to make this decision. But, housemates, the time has come. Estelle and Sam, as your votes will cancel each other out, you will not be voting. All other housemates will cast a vote and you will choose to evict either Estelle or Sam. Housemates, it's time to vote. Housemates, it's time to vote. Drew.
Big Brother, I'm voting for Estelle. I don't think I really need to explain why. There's no situation tonight where I'd be voting for Sam.
Dave.
Hello, Dave. Who would you like to evict and why?
It just comes down to I'm supporting my sister from a different mister. That's the reason. And I'll be voting for Sam.
Tonight, I am voting for this person because they are an OG and I need to get the OG numbers down to benefit my game. So the person I'm voting for tonight is Estelle.
Trevor. Therese.
Hey, Big Brother.
Who would you like to evict and why?
Tim.
Hello, Tim. Who would you like to evict and why?
I'm voting for this person tonight because I think that they pose a bigger threat to my game, even though voting for them might cause revenge.
Tully. Drew asked me tonight to save Sam because he needs her. And for so many years, I put Drew's wants and needs before my own. I would have done anything he wanted because I really cared about him, but I have to start putting myself first and what's best for me. So for that reason, I'm voting for Sam.
Thank you, Tully.
Estelle and Sam, your fellow housemates have voted, and one of you is about to leave the Big Brother house. One of you received 8 votes. And the other received 4. With 8 votes, it's time to go. Sam.
It's okay.
This is Big Brother. Sam, you have been evicted. You have 1 minute to say your goodbyes and leave the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel real yet.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, please sit down.
Oh, what?
Here we go. Why? Why sit down?
Pull me.
Pull me.
Pull, 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 pull.
What is it? What is it?
Sam, by pulling the streamer, you have now cancelled tonight's eviction. Which means you are now safe. You can return to the house and to your fellow housemates. Surprise housemates. I hope you liked my final party trick.
Why? Why?
Oh my God.
It was a landslide.
Yeah, it was.
What are you doing to me, Big Brother? I guess I deserve it. Yes, there will be some hard conversations ahead.
Imagine right now, you are walking into my house.
Who is it?
Would you go in playing tough
I have physical strength.
or act dumb?
I haven't seen the show before. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing the dumb guy.
Oh, so this is Big Brother. So it's a reality TV show.
Sweet. I don't want people to know my game.
So, are you Big Brother? Hey? Who's Big Brother? Big Brother? Yeah. That's the show.
But they could never be ready.
Oh, no.
For the storm they're walking into.
Hurricane Tully has just wreaked havoc.
I'm asking straight questions and I just want straight answers.
You'd call me a con man? She was sick of doing my moves?
I had in my head that you were being really devious.
It kind of was the truth.
Tim's tried to evict Sam.
Now he's got to go.
She wants revenge. My head could be in the chopping block.
Is it because you have a crush on Drew and I'm spending time with him?
I'm finding this hilarious.
The most vicious.
Oh my God!
Fight for survival
I blew the house up, Big Brother.
you've ever seen.
We're not playing our own game, we're playing Tim's game.
Whoopsie daisies.
This is the week you cannot miss.
Maybe I put the bullet in the gun and then gave it to you. It's up to you whether you shoot it or not.
Big Brother, Monday after